Okay. So I'm coming down the stairs and I'm tiptoeing, you see. And I'm holding the broom and my heart's racing. And when I get to the bottom of the stairs, lo and behold, it's Joni. Underneath the Christmas tree, she's singing Feliz Navidad, and she's retaping all the gifts back together. It's crazy.
Sing it, Joni. I want to hear it.
Forget it. It's bad enough I have to hear the story every year.
I can't believe that you actually called 911.
Well, we were all pretty embarrassed. See, after that, we went down to the police station. We brought a bunch of Christmas cookies and hot chocolate. And that's kind of become our Christmas tradition. Every year we go down to the police station and bring Christmas cookies and hot chocolate.
What do you think, Alan? Should we wait on Danny and Natalie? I sure hate to start the movie without them.
Yeah, well, let's give them another 15 minutes. The pawn shop closed about 10 minutes ago, so they're probably about here. I don't know why they had to come out tonight anyway.
It was last night that the pawn shop would be open before Christmas. Kelsey just now got the money for this mystery present for Grandpa. She's been keeping it awfully secret. I hope they could find it. They weren't sure if they would be able to. That sounds like them. I'm going to go ahead and take her to bed, okay?
Hey, sorry we're late.
Yeah, sorry.
You would not believe the traffic. We got to the pawn shop right before it closed. The clerk started to close early, as he was anxious to start his Christmas vacation. We got there, and we couldn't find it.
I thought it was gone, but Danny wouldn't leave until we looked everywhere. We found it laid behind some kitchen stuff. You guys seemed kind of annoyed, didn't we, Danny?
Yeah, I think we were keeping him from a party.
Anyway, we got it. Mom, can I give it to Grandpa now?
Don't you want to wait until Christmas?
No, there will be too much excitement, and we're all together now. Please?
Alan?
Sorry, me?
Grandpa?
What? Where?
Grandpa, I have a gift for you.
A gift for me?
Yeah. Merry Christmas, Grandpa.
What are you giving me a gift for?
Because it's Christmas, Grandpa. Open it. You'll like it.
What is it?
Grandpa, just open it.
Yeah. All right. Where'd you get this?
Are you upset? I didn't mean to upset you.
Where'd you find this?
Danny and I found it in that old pawn shop we always like to go to. I was looking through their old records, and I remembered you said you played your saxophone for some gospel quartets. I remember the Statesman was one of the quartets you mentioned. I flipped it over, and I found your name right there. I couldn't believe it. It's like you're famous or something.
I'd forgotten all about this record.
Grandpa, why didn't you tell us you were famous?
I was never famous.
But you were good, though. Weren't you, Grandpa?
Yes, I was good at one time.
But you were a math teacher. Not always. When Grandpa was about Natalie or Danny's age, he made his living as a famous musician.
Wow, that's cool. You played on records?
I played in an orchestra at the Biltmore Hotel. We recorded tracks for the Statesman trio there for Nabisco.
But Grandpa, why did you quit if you were that good?
Well, it was complicated. See, I wanted to be a musician more than anything. I was willing to sacrifice anything. It cost me my relationship with my father.
Why?
Well, he didn't want me to be a musician. He said I couldn't make enough money at it. He wanted me to have a respectable job. He wanted me to have something that I could count on to raise a family. So I left home and went to New York. Never spoke to him again. Before we could reconcile, he had a fatal heart attack. I was on the set when my mother called. I left New York and never went back.
But
I went to
Grandpa,
college and became a math teacher.
didn't you miss playing?
I wouldn't let myself. I was feeling so guilty inside. Felt like I'd caused his heart attack. I just felt bitter. Bitterness ate me up.
But, Mr. Carter, how did you ever get over it?
Well, you know, the guilt and bitterness, they were more than I could handle. I knew something had to change. Plain and simple, young lady, I met the Savior. I gave it to him. I told him I just made a mess of my life. Up to then, I couldn't take it anymore. You know, when I did that, it was the first time that I ever felt peace inside. And, you know, it's not like a math problem. It's something you can quantify. It's just something that you know here, and you know here. When it comes inside, it changes you.
But you gave up your music.
Not really. I did for a while, but in a couple of years, I started playing again. The church I was going to, they had an orchestra. That's where I met my wife, Ellie. She played piano for the choir. That's another thing about the Savior. He's always got a plan. Bet it's 10 times better than anything you've ever had in mind. So, he turned my life around, and because of that, I have this family.
We love you, Grandpa.
Thank you for this, Kelsey. There's certain things that a man shouldn't forget. You helped me remember God's faithfulness. I needed that.